Welcome to English Unleashed. Today, I have an inspiring story for you. It's called David's Journey to Confident English. Do you feel nervous when speaking English? Do you worry about making mistakes? This story will show you how one student overcame his fears. Listen carefully. You will learn English naturally through David's experience. Ready? Let's begin. Drop your name below in the comment box. Also, tell me, when do you usually watch my videos? And where are you from? David sat in the back row. He always chose the last seat. The English class had started. Other students were talking. They were laughing. They were sharing ideas. David stayed quiet. "Today we practice conversations," said Mrs. Johnson. She was their English teacher. She had taught for many years. She understood shy students well. "Find a partner," she announced. "We will role-play job interviews." David's heart started beating faster. He felt nervous. He looked around. He didn't know what to do. Everyone was pairing up. Sarah, a confident girl, walked toward him. "Hi, David," she said with a smile. "Want to be my partner?" David nodded slowly. He couldn't say no. He felt grateful. Someone had chosen him. "Don't worry," Sarah whispered. "I was scared too when I started, but it gets easier." Mrs. Johnson explained the activity. One person is the interviewer. The other is the job candidate. Remember to speak clearly, make eye contact, show confidence. Sarah offered to go first. "I'll be the interviewer," she said. "You can be the candidate." David agreed quietly. He thought about running away. His palms were sweaty. His voice felt stuck, but he decided to stay. "Good morning," Sarah began. "Please tell me about yourself." David opened his mouth. Nothing came out. He tried again. I am David," he whispered. "Louder, please," Sarah said kindly. "I can barely hear you." David felt embarrassed. He wanted to disappear. But Sarah was patient. She waited, she smiled, she encouraged him. "Take your time," she said. "There's no rush." David took a deep breath. "My name is David," he said more clearly. "I am 20 years old." "Great," Sarah replied. "What are your hobbies?" This time David answered faster. "I like reading, I enjoy music, I love learning new things." Mrs. Johnson walked by their table. She listened for a moment. "Very good, David," she said. "Keep going, you're doing well." Those words changed everything. David felt a spark of confidence. Maybe he could do this. Maybe he wasn't so bad. Maybe practice would help. They continued the role play. David made mistakes. He forgot words, he mixed up grammar, but he didn't stop. Sarah helped him. She corrected gently. She never laughed at his errors. "Now switch roles," Mrs. Johnson called out. David became the interviewer. This felt easier. He could ask questions. He didn't have to talk about himself. The pressure was less. "What makes you special?" David asked Sarah. "I never give up," she replied. "When things get tough, I keep trying." David liked her answer. It reminded him of something. He was trying too. He was not giving up. He was making progress. After class, Sarah approached him. "You did really well today," she said. "I made so many mistakes," David replied. "Everyone makes mistakes," Sarah said. "That's how we learn." The important thing is you participated, you spoke up, you didn't stay silent. David walked home thinking about her words. Maybe she was right. Maybe mistakes weren't the end of the world. The next day, David arrived early. He chose a seat in the middle row. Not the front, not the back, somewhere in between. Mrs. Johnson started the lesson. Today we discuss travel experiences, she said. Share a place you'd like to visit. Hands went up around the room. David hesitated. He had an idea. He wanted to share, but fear held him back. David, Johnson said gently. What about you? David's cheeks turned red. Everyone was looking at him. He felt the old fear returning. His mouth went dry, but then he remembered yesterday. I want to visit Japan, he said clearly. Why Japan? To Mrs. Johnson asked. The culture is fascinating, David continued. The people are polite, the food looks delicious, the technology is amazing. His classmates listened. No one laughed. No one looked bored. They seemed interested. That sounds wonderful, said Tom, another classmate. I've always wanted to try sushi. Me too, David replied. Then he surprised himself. Maybe we could go together someday. The class laughed. It was a good laugh, a friendly laugh. David realized he had made a joke. People enjoyed it. They were connecting with him. From that day forward, David participated more. He answered questions, he shared opinions, he made friends. His English improved rapidly. His confidence grew stronger. His fear began to fade. Months later, David joined the school's debate team. He gave speeches, he argued points, he expressed complex ideas. The shy boy who once hid in the back row had found his voice. Mrs. Johnson watched proudly. David, she said after one debate practice, do you remember your first day? How could I forget? David laughed. I could barely say my name. Look at you now, she said. You're inspiring other students. You show them that change is possible, growth is real, dreams can come true. David smiled. He thought about all the students who felt scared, who stayed quiet, who needed encouragement. Mrs. Johnson, he said, can I help teach the beginners? I want to show them they can do it too. That's a wonderful idea, she replied. Who better to help them than someone who understands their journey? David became a peer tutor. He worked with new students, shared his experience, offered support. He remembered being afraid. He understood their struggles. He knew how to help. The secret, he would tell them, is to start small. Make one comment, answer one question. Don't aim for perfection. Just begin, keep practicing, never give up. His favorite phrase became, break the ice. He taught students how to start conversations, how to join discussions, how to overcome shyness. Every expert was once a beginner, he would say. Every confident speaker was once afraid. The difference is they kept going, they practiced daily, they believed in themselves. David's transformation was complete. The quiet student had become a confident speaker, a helpful mentor, an inspiration to others. He proved that with patience, practice, and persistence, anyone can overcome their fears and achieve their dreams. It's an AI-generated imaginary story, and this imaginary story make for Learn English. Common phrases glossary. 1. Keep going. Continue trying, don't stop. 2. Start a conversation or interaction. 3. Take your time. Don't rush, go at your own pace. 4. Speak up. Talk louder or express your opinion. 5. Never give up. Don't stop trying, persist. 6. Make eye contact. Look directly at someone while speaking. 7. And stay silent. Remain quiet, not speak. Discussion questions. 1. What helped David speak more confidently in English class? 2. How did Sarah's encouragement change David's attitude? 3. What advice would you give to someone afraid of speaking English? If you enjoyed David's inspiring journey, please give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more motivational English stories. Don't forget to subscribe to English Unleashed for more engaging content that makes learning English fun and effective.